once we've been at the jointer and we have both of our face and our edge marked, if that was the case, sometimes it'll just be the edge. We need to come over to the table saw and get things set up. Okay? Your guard has to be in working order, okay? Shouldn't be really floppy. Your anti-kickback should be there, and your riving knife. If it's not in, you can't cut. You have to put the guard on before you do a through cut on any of the wood, okay? So from there, the first thing I need to do is set my blade height. Remember, about 1/8 of an inch above the blade, we can go with about the 5 tooth rule, okay? If I see 5 teeth coming above the wood or your piece that you're gonna cut, that's where I want it at, okay? Too high can be a hazard, too low, you're not gonna cut through and you're gonna wonder why you can't push, and you try and push hard and you're just gonna push it into the riving knife and it won't go through, okay? So my blade height is set. Our project, there's a number of different sizes, okay? So what we need to do is we need to be able to move the fence to where it needs to be. In this case, I need to cut 2 of my bottom rails out of this piece. So I'm going to set the table saw to 40 millimeters, okay? Once I'm at 40 millimeters, everything should be good. Make sure you have a push stick handy. You don't want to be halfway through a cut looking for the push stick, so make sure it's right beside there. On all of the table saws, we have a number of push sticks that are supposed to be situated on, okay? You need to make sure, on this case, this piece of wood right here, my jointed edge always goes to the fence. I want a nice smooth edge against the fence. Never cut with the rough side against the fence. Jointed edge to the fence, and we get everything set up. Okay, you're gonna push slightly from the back. Once you're on the table, you can grab the push stick. You always, always, always push the piece of wood through between the blade and the fence. Never try and push through from the other side. It'll shoot the piece back at you that's between the blade and the fence. Always, always, always between the fence and the blade, all the way through. Get my glasses on here. Wait for your blade to stop. Once my blade is stopped, I can take this piece out of the way. We can joint the edge again. And I've got my other piece that's ready for planing. Okay? So this one right here, facetiously, I've gone over to the jointer, it's been jointed. We're ready for our next piece. Okay, we have our pieces. We are ready now to head over to the planer and get these planed right down to our thickness.